behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, crescendo.
And we're starting off the match with a very exciting autonomous period. Millennium Falcons coming straight out to the midline, and they've crossed into the other side of the field, so they're going to use that autonomous stop button. Meanwhile, High Tide moving around the center line, picking up everything that Millennium Falcons weren't able to get. And as we head into the teleoperated period, teams are already beginning their shuttling strategies. Millennium Falcons have shot one over into the corner already. Sage Hill Robotics picking up a note there in front of the speaker, and they shoot it in for an early score. On the blue side of the field, Epic Robots is on the cleanup duty for the Blue Alliance. They've got 1 and 2 in the amp already. They're getting ready for their first amplification period. It's beginning right now. Blue Alliance have double points into the speaker right now. Millennium Falcons line up a shot, not quite on the red side of the field. They're just beginning their amplification period. Sage Hill Robotics shooting another one. High Tide makes one in. Cobra Commanders shooting some onto the blue side of the field. Millennium Falcons also passing notes to Epic Robots in the corner. Epic Robots have a nice pile of notes over there, getting ready for that next amplification period. On the red side of the field, High Tide is approaching the amp. They're getting lined up to score one more note. Blue, meanwhile, is in their amplification period. We're seeing one go up from Millennium Falcons, another one up from the Millennium Falcons. Meanwhile, Epic Robots trying to get another into the amp to start that next cycle. Millennium Falcons gonna shoot that last note in and move over. Torbots, High Tide, and Sage Hill Robotics all going back to that red side source. They're going to be getting ready for the next amplification period. This match is neck and neck. Current score says 48-56. Red Alliance has a slight lead, but this is still anyone's game with 53 seconds left in the match. On the blue side of the field, it looks like Epic Robots having a little bit of trouble getting a note into the amp. It looks like it's getting stuck on that lip right there. They're going to keep trying that. Meanwhile, the Millennium Falcons are shooting up into the speaker. Cobra Commanders playing a little bit of defense with Sage Hill Robotics, trying to block off that little trench. Sage Hill Robotics trying to come back, but the Cobra Commanders are in the way. Let's see if they can get around them. Meanwhile, on the red side of the field, High Tide shooting up notes into that speaker. We've got just 20 seconds left, so you'll see High Tide go for their trap. Let's see if they can make it. They need one more robot to climb with them if they want that ranking point at the end of the match. Meanwhile, the Blue Alliance is continuing to score as fast as they can to try to get ahead in these last few seconds. We have High Tide off the ground. Torbots look like they're about off the ground. The Blue Alliance getting ready to climb with 1 second left, and that's the match.
I was joking, Adam, okay?
Yeah. Do we have any tape? Someone just tripped on this, and I'm worried it's gonna keep that.
It's a little too hard to let you go when you keep coming back. I know it hurts, but we're losing this fight for the last time. I can be the bad guy, so blame it on me.
And we have our official scores from that match. It's 86-74 with the Red Alliance taking the win. That's 3 ranking points over to your Red Alliance. And the Blue Alliance did get the ensemble bonus at the end. We're going to see some slight shifts in the ranking.